Okay, I hope I'm live by now. Let's see if my voice is coming up there on the screen. I can hear my voice, but I I believe that it's pretty much low volume. Okay, anyway, it's working, right? So that will be sufficient. So I'll just play a music for for my refreshment. I unfortunately can't play on a stream for the copyright strikes and obvious reasons. I can, if I just little bit increase the volume, I think that should not give you a copyright, right? Yeah, sorry for. So we were doing plotted TMS. I thought I filtered out the recent machines, and I came to this particular one, and it's been so long I haven't you know did some of the machines. So I thought why not to give it a try on a easy machines. So we'll just boot up the machine. Till the time we can just maybe open Obsidian and VMware. I can boot up. I generally do the machines on Windows, if you see, but I want to do like switch basically to back to the Linux. It's not that I don't know Linux. It just that using on a window and attacking on a window makes like things easier, right? Like in the terms of your GPU consumption, all this stuff. But you can obviously, if you have a single booted Linux, that's a plus point for you. And if we don't have VM, is also okay, right? I generally do on a window, but only for the video. Like people might not misjudge me that I don't know Linux or something. Only do the stuffs on a Linux as a window. So that's why I thought to give it a try on a Linux machine. So just go to external labs and yeah, we just completed this machine yesterday only. So it was just released just like 2 days back. So if I just go and paste it, the plotted TMS, we can just paste it like this. And if I hit enter, that should create a file over there. And we can just make a new folder with the same name, right? Plotted TMS, stop and drag the stuff. And we'll just strictly start with the, you know, or maybe if you want to like do some formalities, you can just copy like this thing. I generally do, but so if I just copy this stuff and just go to product TMS. So to try hack me the same platform, you just copy the link and we just come up here, just come up here, or maybe you can just select this stuff, paste it, and the IP you will get it from. I think it's already been assigned. Yeah, they have the IP. Just paste it. Okay, never mind. Okay, okay, fine. We'll just do the port scan, and we need nmap, right? So let's first like configure open events on my desktop. So if I just do sudo open VPN and connect my VPN, you can see sequence is completed. Just to put it on a background or to attach it. And I think the machine name is plotted CMS. Make it to a THM and just make it a folder with now plotted TMS, and we can just go to the plotted TMS, and this will be our like platform. We can just do version of a port and a basic script. After that, we'll just copy the IP and paste it. ON is not necessary, but for as for the reference, we'll just save it. And the moment it's scanning the IP, I assume that port 80 has to be open. In most of the case, port 80 port 80 is always open, right? So let's directly go to the port 80, and we have it Apache 2 running and Ubuntu system. Okay, fine. You can just go to your network tab right here, and if you just reload this stuff, just come up here. Ah, so we are getting a server right here, Apache 2441 Ubuntu version. Or you can get the same result with if I just you type random stuff, it will end up in a not found page, and you can just get the same thing here for Apache case, right? So if I have this a default page, the next target of mine will be the fuzzing, right? I can see the port 445 is also open there, and it's exactly the same. So it's what I mean to say is if I this is open, we can just paste it like 443 with hyper is like HTTPS. What happened here? It didn't redirect me. What happened? So let's try 443. If like it didn't work like this, you can just put HTTPS only and just try to send it. Okay, it's not work. Okay, it's 445. It is 445. Not secured. Failed. It has some of the issues I can see. So anyway, it's the same thing. I think that should not bother us on our testing. But 445 has to be a Samba server, no? So it's saying Apache. I think 445 is basically a Samba server. So just a second. SMB client. If I do -L and just paste of the IP, and by default it will just so it will take port 45, and if the Samba is not on, it should not show that. That's just I had to did this because 445 is generally okay. Okay, it's the same stuff. So we have two directories with the same stuff. And now the next thing we can just do is, Ferox to this particular directory. Either you can just do it any of these. I'm going with the first one, port 80. So we have an admin. That's pretty fast. Let's go if I do admin. And we have ID address. That is not that easy, right? The RDRS is in a wrong format. I think this is not a format of IDRS. If I just echo this stuff and start to base 64. Is this a base 64? I don't think it's a base 64. Okay, so we'll use CyberSafe, and hopefully we'll find something out there. I think it's basically encoding, maybe a rabbit hole, I believe. Okay, fine. So we'll just use a magic, and it was a base 64 indeed. So saying, trust me, this is not this easy. How to get back to the enumeration? Okay, so now we have to. It's saying to get back to the enumeration, and it's not that easy. But the point is, okay, I just encoded it. I have to do -D. I like to decode it, so it's there. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Okay. We can just delete this. We have IDRSA. Okay, let's do one thing. We have Ferox and we'll just ferox to this directory also. In any case, there might be something missed, right? And we have a result here with admin. There is a directory listing. Okay, let's see that we have. Okay, we have a directory listing, but nothing else on that. So we didn't even find anything. So okay, let's try an extension with maybe PSP or TXT or what else could be zip. A zip is not there, right? Let's try with these two, and depth equals to 1. Let's try this. Okay, what went wrong? Okay, so I think for extension it is either X. Yeah, you can see extension we have provided 2, and we have a recursive depth of 1. That means we are only going to fuzz after this one only, not after anything that we found after that particular directory. So let's see what's happening on our other system right here. Just okay, we have a pretty much of thing actually here. And like found a lot of extra stuff in the port 80. So we have management and management slash admin. So we'll just go up here to management. If I go to the management, let's see what happens. And if I scroll a bit above, we have some JS files. We have management and admin. We have to see that, right? And management is actually directing to management. And so, so I'll just copy that and just go to admin. I think but if something is wrong with the VPN. Okay, we have to attach it. Oh yeah, so we have some authentication failure getting it over there. So we'll just have to reconnect, and hopefully that will just fix the issue. We can just tmux attach back to our .tms. Okay, we have some of the SQL files. Let's just refresh. You know management, and you can just do management slash admin. Am I again getting you know what's wrong on this? Why I'm getting some authentication error? I'm even getting some delay on getting response. So maybe the bandwidth issue is there, or maybe my VPN file has been corrupted. Will be any of these reasons, right? Okay, so I changed my song. Hopefully that will help to sort out the things. And we getting some error again. Hmm. The most obvious reason is that my file might have been corrupted. What else could be a reason? what I can do is actually just download a new VPN configuration file and just use it. But I just want to give a chance. I just want to believe that this was not a issue that causing this problem. Okay, now I have to just delete this. Sorry for no, it has to be this particular issue. So we'll just go up here and go to access, regenerate this stuff. And I should be just okay downloading the VPN now. So we have three. So just drop and drag with this. Let's go to here, copy this over here. I think this is the file. This file. Yeah, there you go. So if I just now do a full screen, now if I just sorry for the background noise, like if there is a some kind of a background noise you can hear, I'm extremely sorry for that. So we're actually connected, but something is definitely wrong. Even it's saying Saba is online, but I'm not connected. And yeah, I know I don't have a paid subscription, but that should not be an issue, right? Port 80 is working fine. No issues there. Nothing issues. But when 445, I can see the issues. And even in the new packet, there is authentication failure. I don't know, the machine is broken or what, but I think the machine is there's something is wrong with the machine definitely. That's the reason, one of the reason that I generally like to do with the Hub machine and all the other stuff. TryHackMe is only now good with the paid stuff, right? Can I just use Linux? I think I can use it. Oh, you need a subscription. Fuck it. Okay, so I think okay. Can I use this one? Yeah, I can use attack box. But can you hear the background noise? It's so loud. Second. Can you hear the background noise? Yeah, the noise cancellation is actually working too dope, right? I cannot even hear anything in the stream. That's quite good. I like the noise cancellation software. So okay, oh, yeah, I was using attack bombs. So it's taking some time to initialize the machine. I had to use this because something is wrong with the VPN, or maybe the machine is configured something like in a different way that's causing some issues on some authentication. If I just show you here, yeah. Authentication failure is there, and we'll just wait for the machine to boot up. We have approximately 1 hour to compromise the machine. After that, in any way, this will be like down automatically, so I cannot. There's no way I can just put up this again, because I think the daily limit to use a free attack box is 1 hour, and since I'm using free, I don't have a premium of this, so that will be an issue. So 93% is almost done. I can just, see, oh, was attached. What is the uploaded TMS? Plotted TMS, CMS. Yeah, I can just see some of these stuffs, like pretty cool stuffs here, like this login.php, master.php, and uh, and I think there is one more file called SQL. It was there somewhere. I just have to find it, right. Yeah, we have some uploads also, which is the directory listing. I think there at least you have some knowledge that if there is some kind of upload vulnerabilities, we can just find a way where that particular file will be uploaded. Okay, our finally machine is ready. So we'll just open up a terminal and it's full screen. If we okay, I cannot even type T. What's wrong? There's something wrong. Just copy this, open is an A's, paste it. Oh yeah. So I can just now tmux new hyphen s, and let's say fuzz, and we can just actually fuzz. Do we have a ferox here? Okay, we don't have ferox. So do we have a cursors here? We have cursors. Do we have derv here? Or maybe this, you can just sudo apt install ferox buster. Okay. Do we have go buster? Or we have at least some tools. So if I just copy the IP of this and just paste it with http hyphen colon and port 445, and let's use a word list. Share word list. What happened here is, yeah, and this is a word dart sets, right? A Go struct. We have to use a parameter filter to tell them that we have to do a attribute forcing. So it found a management, and let's wait for the Firefox to boot out. There you go. Just go 445. It was smooth, right? There's no any lag or something. Management. If I go there on a management, okay. So we have traffic offense manager, and we have an admin login, obviously. So we have a login.php. Okay. Okay, fine. I want to like find. I want to find that particular. There is a SQL file, if I'm not wrong. I saw somewhere like there is .sql file. Oh God, please, where are you? Let me zoom out a bit. I think that might help just to find a like, what is users.php doing. Let me copy this particular thing and just paste it over there. Okay, that's actually a blank page. So we'll just scroll a bit, and or maybe I just saw something else. Just got confused and finding got sequel. I thought that I found, but maybe I could be wrong. Oh yeah, please go this one. So let's find out what's there under the DB traffic offense. So if I just see, so we have some of the travel list that have we have ID, that is one, license number, and we have a name that is Smith, and we have date of creation. So we know that there could be two Smiths, like username. One is blank, and there is Smith. If I just scroll down a bit, I can see some of the file that's been there and upload. Oh, nothing right exactly up here. Maybe I could just find some password over the SQL, because why not, right? It's a database. Oh yeah. So we have a user. Insert into user, that is your ID, that is your this one. First name, that is your administrator. Okay. And last name. The password will be this one, and the username is this one. So we have an admin, the hash. We'll just copy this, and we'll just go to the crackstation.net, and we have admin123. Is this could be a password for our target? What? Let's try to crack this one also. Why not, right? It's already there in our eyes. So oh, we have both. So we just cracked both of the stuff. Anyway, so we know the admin credentials now. Just go and log in here with admin and admin123. Oh, that's actually wrong. Admin123. Okay, never mind. We have one more username. That was your Smith, right? J Smith. And just a second, just a second. Yeah, J Smith. It I just close the last time on. Okay, it is there. J Smith. And just log in with J Smith. This one is also strong. So what's the point in giving them? Do we have SSH open? I think I forgot if SSH was open. Okay, I can just maybe just delete. Yeah, we have SSH open. So can we just SSH into J Smith? Because admin couldn't be the name, but J Smith, there's chance. There is a chance. So we have J Smith. Still am confused about the credentials they just discloses here, and it's for nothing. That that's so weird. What's the point in giving the username then if it's not working? I knew it. So let's go back to table. So if I think this could be a vulnerable to a SQL injection. So maybe it was indications to go for a SQL injection. So even the SQL injection is not working. So oh yeah, SQL injection is definitely not working. I'm still confused. What's the point in giving the you know what's the point in giving the credential here when it's for nothing? Do we have Bob shoot here? No, we have it. Oh yeah, Bob shoot is on. Sorry. So what we can do is just open up the Bob shoot. Why it is opening a new tab? Just sign in on a Bob shoot. Oh god, so it's so much messed up. So we just found a management from GoBuster. That's okay. To close this. And where is our Bob shoot? Where did that go? Can I just do F11 on this one for full screen? Okay, I can. I will just close all the terminals because that's just making things confused. I don't know. I just did open Bob shoot, but it didn't open. I don't know what's the reason. So that means I have to open up again. Oh, now I know the reason. So let me open the terminal once more. So I'll have to do Bob suite. Okay, Bob and the percentage sign to put it on a background. Last time when I closed the terminal, I just closed the Bob suite also. And if I just go back, go to the history of this one and just, Docker proxy is refusing. So I'll just disable for now and come up here. We'll just hit the credentials we just want to hit. And if I just split it with this one, and leave it. So now we can just turn up the Bob Suite proxy and waiting for the Bob Suite community editions to boot up properly so that we can just capture the packet. So what I'm just thinking is to automate the things with the intruder. So just go proxy intercept. If I just hit enter, you can see right here, and it's shaded to the intruder. And if I just select to the admin one and come to payloads, so I just gonna do google.com and SQL injection payload login bypass because there are a lot of right. I cannot just manually do all these stuff. So what I'll do is just control A C and come up here and just load it, or not load, it's actually paste it. So we have pretty much a lot of payloads. We'll just attack it. So we have approximately 200 of payloads running right now. And since it's a community edition, so the threads, it's like it can only use some low threads, unlike a professional one. So professional one is really, really, really super fast in compared to the community one. So we can just, see the response. What response I'm going status incorrect. So we have, the way to know that the SQL is there is also could be like this. I don't know. It could be any of these one working. Right. I'm. Oh yeah. So we got it. So you see, at status equals to success on this particular payload, and if I just filter out this stuff, I think that's a pro only. Fuck. So if you can just go and filter out the negative rejects, and yeah, or you can just search for the query success. You might end up getting in here. So we have a payload that's working for us. That is this particular one. So we can just copy of this particular stuff, and fortunately our this thing is not working. So okay, fine. If it is working, we can just come up here and just URL decoder. So if I just paste it and decode, so we have it. So just come up to a thing and just hit enter. So that will just keep a login. There you go. We are into a administrator login, and I think yeah, I think we can just upload our photo. So the thing is, can we upload a PSP reverse shell, right? So let's try to upload first web shell, not actually reverse shell. And if the web shell is working pretty much fine, we can then try to get it. to the reversal. So I was doing a lazy machine, and we have a shell right there. If I just update it, what will happen? Oh, it's updated. So I need to know the directory, right? So I think I just told initially that we found a directory. I don't know what that is exactly now. I think on this particular one we had discussed about just to make it a full screen. You have uploads, so you can just go there and just see if it's there uploaded. Drivers and no. So let's try to upload a JPEG file, JPEG, and if it's supporting a JPEG file, that will like that's great, right? So we have output at PNG. Let's try to upload this and see what happens. So it's saying uploaded. If I refresh it, where that could be gone. So we have yeah, it's there. So I can see the directory is this one, right? But but the thing is it's not supporting a PSP. Anyway, so we can do one more thing. So you can just uh first see to lazy admin. So it's not a lazy admin version, right? It's plotted TMS. We can just copy uh the grep shell to here, and you can just change these to PSP5 extra and upload it once more. If this work this time, just go to recent THM plotted TMS. We have a PSP5, so let's try to upload this, and let's try to refresh this one. So we have a PSP5 web page, but there is a syntax error. So that means we can just upload a PSP5. Unfortunately, it could not be a web shell. Let's but try. We can just try for a reverse shell, right? So just go PSP reverse shell and copy up here, and you can just move it to PSP reverse shell 5, and I believe the IP is same. So I'll just try to grep it with 120.78. Yeah, the IP is same, no need to change, but I need to make sure about the port. So just you know see if the port 99 is there. Yeah, the port is there. So I'll just listen the port and come up here again with upload, just upload this stuff, and let's come up here and we just like get a new stuff. But yeah, see, the thing is we were not able to uh, run our PSP5, and it got some error. So PSP5, we couldn't able to get a reverse shell. So what else we can do is change the file type. There is a lot of way you can just do that. Or maybe I can just explore a little bit more about the platform here. Maybe I could just miss something. I can choose to, change anyone's, the image, because I'm already a admin user. We have one more here. We can just try to upload PSP5 here again, and let's see if this works. So it's saying detail updated, but I didn't see any reversal getting connected. If I just now click on view, I think that the driver ID should be somewhere there, and I'm still struggling to get rip shell. Okay. So if you see on this particular uploads directory, that EPI file, file, and all these stuffs, but some of the codes are not working. So that means a PSP code for this particular line could be a complex one, right? Let me add one hour. So we can just, go to our repshells.com and just go for a PSP one, somewhere here, PSP execute, PSP, this one. So you have to make sure that you use the right one. I think I should be using something else. I think I need to a shorter version so that it's just not complicated stuffs. So yes, PSP white shell or PSP reverse shell, pentest monkey. So short version, and just let's try to see if we have some shorter version of PSP. Okay, this is the same exact copy that we have there. Maybe the issue is actually not PSP5, it's just a PSP. So if I just, change this PSP5 to only PSP, back to PSP, and if I just try to upload an maybe driver license, we can just edit that and just come up over here, right? So just open up PSP and just try to save it. And if I try to view it back, maybe it will just trigger the backend. Uh, okay, so I have to first start a reverse shell, and yeah. Now if I just try to view it again, that should trigger it. No. Okay, just a second. If I try to edit it, Just try again, right? That time I hadn't like started Netcat. If I just open up new image, so that didn't work. Maybe you can just try it on dashboard, or maybe my account, and let's go to avatar and PSP. Just update it and saying the user is updated, and go to profile and still reload image, or that will just trigger it, or maybe I can just click it. We have a PSP shell, and it's saying failed to something, no route to the host. I think that this time it worked, but something is wrong. So I'll just do with VM here. So now we know the stuff, right? So maybe my something is wrong with my VPN, because it's already something wrong is happening there. So I'll just turn off the proxy now. It's now no need, and we'll have a payload right here. Just copy that. We are already logged in, so maybe you know I can just open up terminal once again and just try to locate PSP reverse shell. Okay, reverse shell .php. So we can find over here web shell. That's not a okay, we'll use this one. Just copy this stuff. We'll just copy that to our current directory. And if we do sublime, because we have a sublime, and where is that PSP reverse shell? There you go. So we'll just change it to 9999 and to the IP of our attack box, that is 10, 10, 78, and 14. We can just see up here, save it. Once I save it, I can just netcat and BLP for okay, it's 9999. And yeah, there is extra nine. So a family zero port, 4 times 9 is currently listening it. So I'll just go up here on my account and just browse and go to a recent, or maybe home. There I find a PHP reverse shell and upload it and update it. So I'll just click on this, or maybe reload image, or maybe open in a new tab, right? And if I just minimize it, oh, there you go. So I got a cell. So that means the issue was with VPN configuration on my system. If I do ID, so we are a www user. So if I just use bash, okay. So we're getting an error right here, which I didn't want it, because I have to just clear this, do it again, and that just do this issue. Because when I minimize it, it's not minimizing this stuff, it's actually closing this stuff. So I have to make very sure. Oh, there you go. So it's just executed. So it's pretty much dope. So which bash, I can just say it's user bin bash. Just copy and paste it. Alash. Okay, we have it. So we can just do export, tom equals to xtom. I just clear it. And you can just do like Python thing just for you know interactive, but I don't want it right. So it's waste of my time. Why do I do that? So I just do ID pwd uh pwd. I mean current. So it's to cd/home. We have actually two user, plotted admin and Ubuntu user. So if I just go to plotted admin, my D button is somehow not working sometimes, the mechanical keyword issue. Okay, we have a permission denied. So I expected that. And we have a plotted admin. That means that is our, the main stuff we have to do. If I go to Ubuntu directory, so no permission. So what else I can do? Maybe I can just see a bash history. That too I cannot. So maybe I sudo L. So that too I cannot. Sudo a terminal is required. So that means I have to spawn a terminal. Just to Python C tag C, and I can just import pty pty.spawn pty.spawn, and just spawn a bin bash shell, bin bash. So if we have a spawn, yeah, there you go. So sudo hyphen l. So we need a password, right? Which we definitely don't have it. And so in that case, what else we can do is we can just go to the var where the maximum load is there. There's maximum chance the load is there. So we have a backup.sh, which we can like plotted admin can run actually. So if I just see the content of backup.sh, uh, it's making things sure that um, a particular thing is like running. So can I check a cron job? Like cron job, second series less etc. Let's create cron. I think it's cron tab. So I'll just have to copy it and just see. Yeah, if you see, we have a cron tab running as a plot admin on a particular time. So if we can just change the bash backup.sh, we can easily get plotted admin. So for that, we can just go to var product, and after that we have scripts, right? So if I just backup.sh, okay. So what we can do is just we can append a thing like u plus ash. Like if I just show you up there, okay, I didn't even took any of the note, so it's so sorry for that. Just a second. Yeah, u plus ash and bin bash, bin bash. So if I just echo that stuff under back ash, uh, permission for that. So unfortunately, we cannot do like to change bin bash. Okay. So that means what else is left is to just go back to HTML, and nothing up there also. So we'll just come up here and uh, we'll just host a Python file for wget. You can just 10.17.120.78 16.17.120.78 and clean peas. I want to get that. So we have a limpage. We can just give a execution permission to limpage.sh. And okay, not such okay. As typo mistake, right? So that's more plus x limpage.sh. And after that, we can just good to run limpage.sh for enumeration, and you can just say www.limpage.txt. So just wait for a couple of minutes for the limpage to get started. That's pretty much taking so long time. I can see. Okay. So it's trying some host discoveries. I wonder why I didn't get the cell on my local system. That could be because of a VPN issue I had. So let's try to get one more shell uh, just to save stuff, right? It's, I have only 1 hour. I had 1 hour, but I don't know how much have now. So if I just refresh the page, yeah, there you go. We have one more. Uh, so we can just export term equals to xterm quickly, and after that we'll just go to var www. And I wonder, like, even if I don't have write executions on this particular file, but the thing is I own this particular directory, right? So if I do hyphen lstack la, so see script, I own this, right? This is my right. So what if I just remove this particular directory, the entire scripts? Okay, so I cannot. So what I was thinking is like, I what if I can just delete the entire script folder and just make one more script folder and create a own custom backup.sh file. So that was what I was thinking, but okay. We'll just wait for a limpage to, you know, complete. That's so weird. Why I'm not able to, delete this stuff? Am I not WW data? Yeah, I'm a WW data, right? So technically I should be, but Oh yeah, if you see the file has been deleted, that particular bastard ss file has been deleted, but the root file is not, right? So although it's saying permission denied, but that was only for this particular root file. That particular file has been deleted, so we can just create our own bash.sh. So you can just go chmod chmod new plus s, and I can just spin bash and set 70 this bash.sh, right? Or if you wanna get a rep shell, you can just even use our rep shell command. So if I just come up over, I don't know, repshells.com and bash, so use this one, and if I just use the IP that's there, that is 10.10.78.14. So if I just change it to 10.10.78 and 14 to port, that's 998. Let's for use go for this, and I can just echo up this stuff like double append and backup.sh, and it's append it, and we need one more terminal, that's for 9998. That's star 98. So we'll just do that. And if I just cat backup.sh, okay, that will just show you a two line of code, and one is for a reversal and one is for a pass. And we'll just wait for it, or you can just do bash hyphen p /id. So I'm still www data, so my process has not been migrated, so that means this particular file has not been executed yet. So maybe the reason could be I need to give execution permission. uh, could be that be a reason, and we'll just wait for some time for this particular line of code to execute and give a reversal. Oh, there you go. We got a reversal. So you can see right here, we got a reversal, and I think we can now also do a bash hyphen p. If I do ID, oh, that is didn't work here, but there you go. We have a ID, and if I do a ID, you see I'm a plotted admin. So I can just use a user.txt now to get a user flag, and just let me use it over there. About to expire. We'll just edit one more hour space. Okay. So we have to now find a way for previous escalations, right? So we don't have the password for plotted admin. You know why? Because we got a shell from a reverse shell. So that's one more issue. And if I do ls stack la, we have tmp, this particular file. If I just get, it's a directory actually. So let's go. We have a lot of things, the exact things we had there on on a web page. So what if I just see config.php? Do we have something here? Nothing, right? Yeah. So what we'll do is first export term equals to xterm, and after that we'll just pwd. We'll have it here. So it comes. We'll just copy the temp file that is a back, not a backup. It was limpys.sh, and copy over there, saying process file found. So if I just ls and temp, Oh yeah, you can see there is no such file found exactly. So that means the machine has been refreshed. So in that case, you can just wget this stuff again and use the IP that is 10, 17, 120, and 78, and just get it a limpies.sh. So that will just download the file. You get a one more wget. So just have it right. Just give execution permission on limpies.sh and just run a limpies.sh. Maybe save it with uh limpies.txt. Okay, so what happened is we actually messed up with a typo mistake, limpies.x. So there is a typo mistake. We didn't type I there. Oh, it's limpies.txt. So that will just do the work. So what we can do is just wait for the scan to get completed, and we might find some binaries that is SUID binary that is actually using as a root, and we can just abuse that particular SU binaries from a GTFO pin. So that's like it has been a pattern that way for every root to boot kind of machines for privilege escalations. Or maybe there could be a kernel exploits. That's I think it's pretty much old machine. No, it's not a much old machines, right? It's recently launched. Ah, so I'm just waiting for this particular script to complete its work. Or you can just do find hyphen u equals to s and try to find a binary SUI binary only. So what I mean to say is if you just if I can show you my node on my Medium. So if I just go on my Medium vlog, so just a second, I think it shall be somewhere there. Important hacks node. So if I just do SUID binary, you can just run a particular this command and just find the same result for SUID binary only. So that's that. Anyway, Limpis will do that thing also for us. So that is only helpful if you don't want to use any a script or something. And if that thing is already there in a script, so there is no point in just typing it again. The thing is only that if you know, if we are certain about a thing that it has SUID binary vulnerabilities, then just to save time, why will you run the script right when you know the flaws? You just go for this particular SU binary and use that particular line of code and get a vulnerable SU binary. Just exploit this particular binary and get the local privilege escalations. So it's taking some time on caching directories. I believe after that part it should be going quickly. Anyway, if have some time, right? Something crazy is happening there. If I do ls pin patch, I want to see what happened when I do u plus s, right? Okay. Can I do uh, sudo no slash pin bash hyphen p? Okay, it requires a terminal for that, and I guess I can just do pin bash p. If I just do psswd. Okay, okay. So it's actually taking too much of time than I thought it will take. So what I'm thinking is like open up one more terminal and listen one more port, that is NVLP. That was 9998. So we'll just wait. Okay, one more 9998. So we'll wait for cron job to run that particular script backup.sh file again, and there you go, we have it. So as I told, I'll just go up there and just copy this particular line of code and I just paste it. I think the machine is expired. What's happening? Don't say that machine is expired. Oh God, please. Just a second. I'll just copy this IP. Yeah, machine is up. Okay, so we are actually getting some result now after a couple of some minutes. So we have some of the SUID binaries, and there are a lot actually. Okay, can you? Okay, I think the noise is not coming, right? That's good. I have to find something suspicious kind of binary that is, unusual, and generally you don't see that kind of binaries. Oh, I pressed Control C. So sorry. I don't know how long I have to just wait for the limpies to complete this scan. I can just wait, right, for the cron job to do its work and give us a reversion. What's happening here? Why it's running limpies and there? I think the limpies on the first one is not completed yet. Is this a limpies from the first one? Which limpies is this? What is happening? I think the machine is kind of bugged. I think the machine is kind of bugged here. I'm not even getting a reversal. Oh God. Yeah, it is bugged somehow. And I'm not even getting a reversal. Okay, no issues. We'll figure out some way, right? These cells are so much like hectic for me to arrange. Oh God, we have one cell right here and one cell right here and one cell right here. I don't know which shell is which. Everyone is running limpies as of now. I think this is the one with a plotted TMS. Okay, this is not a machine we are looking for, but yeah, let's see. Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, backup.sh. We have it here, right? What if I just, add one more line to so oh God, let's cool down. Let's cool down a bit. So we have a cell now on a plotter TMS, and I'm just going to now F1C. I'm just going to import PTY and PTY dot spawn, maybe bin bash. Uh, that should just do the work, and don't say that the machine is broke again. Oh no, thank God. So just use export the xtom for the terminal type, and after that we'll just gonna use okay, machine has been expired, and don't say that please. Okay, so we'll go for the SUID only just to save time. uh, I don't know what's running on here, like one more limpies is running on. I'll just close it, no issues. Yeah, just go and die. So we are currently running a limpies over there, and you know SUID binaries. Okay, we are getting it, but something is like repeated here. Like the same thing is there and the same thing is there also. So what's the point? So we'll just wait for this to complete. There are a lot of SQL languages actually. So I think I have seen most of these maximum case. I have to see something that is not there. Like this is something new, and this DOAS will be an interesting one. Or maybe I can just see DOS and just go for a ZTFO bin because that's so suspicious. DOAS, we have it. DAOS. I don't know what is the name. DAOS. DAOS. Okay. So you can just go DAOS binary local privilege escalation. So what you'll do is just go up of Google because I don't trust Ping. Or maybe we can just wait, for DOS. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was doing it right. So just make let me pump up, right? Music is a booster for me. And if I just, go, okay, disconnected. Oh my God. At the moment we came that close and now the machine is disclosed. So sad, right? So sad. I think it's already been 1 year, sorry, 1 hour, and that's the reason machine is disconnected. I'm actually so sad, because I thought that I will just complete it, but it is what it is, right? I hope maybe some next time I can just find out, maybe if I can just purchase maybe the premium version of this one, and maybe I get a stable sale, and maybe someday I get a reversal. There is no way I'm getting a reversal. There is something that it's not able to found a route to a host. That could only like, mean two things, right? So if I just mouse pad PSP reversal, then oh yeah, I think the issue was with the IP. So sorry, guys. So sorry. I just messed up. That means that means we can still have some hope of completing this machine today. Although I'm have to do from a scratch, because I messed up a little bit there. Oh yeah, finally after so much of you know I want to say struggle, but my foolishness. But yeah, it was some of hectic. I can just addition one more with port 80. This one. I just come up here on PWD var www scripts. I know that there is a backup, right? Backup.sh, and I just have to just copy this like last line of code and just echo that again before pasting it. I'll just have to change it. I have to be very sure that I just don't mess up with the IP again. 78. Yeah. So we have two IP listening. So one is on 10, 17, 120, and 78. If is correct this time. And the port that is listening is 9998. So hopefully we'll just wait for some time and get. I don't know how much more time I have to wait. Oh yeah, there you go. So we have SUID binaries, right? So the binary was DOAS, if I remember, and the last SUID. So if I just go and search about DOAS privilege escalation, so we have some nodes, and so the command is something like DOS-C. Okay. So if I just copy it and check, okay, permit no pass. Okay. Is a root CMD OpenSSL. So that means we can just use this and CMD OpenSSL. So if I'm not wrong, the command. Just a second, right? Execute DOS is below. What command we have to execute? An argument. What will be an argument? We'll open that in a new tab. That's the same thing, right? So does he mean to, go with OpenSSL? Okay. So we have to, give a file that is our, say, let's say dollar file equals to /root/root.txt. Okay. Okay. So I think for that we have to upgrade our shell to bin bash and export tom equals to xtom and it's to dollar file or file equals to /root/root.txt. Oh, so you don't have this particular file. I think it's not dollar, right? It's file equals to /root/txt. Okay, so we have a dollar file is mentioned. So if I just do go dollar file, that will just do this one. So now open SSL enc then out. So for DOS, it's sudo hyphen u root and this one out. I will see on string we have to provide so dollar file. Okay, so we don't have a password for Plotted admin. So that is a little bit of issue right here. Oh shit. I think I just messed up. So it is not sudo, right? It's DOAS. So just copy the entire line like this and paste it. So let's see what will happen. Oh, it's too, oh fuck. I just messed up, I guess. It was to write and I just write it, not read. Oh God. Oh God, please no. Please God. You don't say that I just override the root file. I will be so mad. God, please. I'm actually scared. Let's try to upgrade this here. what happened. Just what, I'm a little pissed off, so uh I don't want to waste time. So just copy the entire line of code, export term equals to xterm, and echo dollar file. Is out for a write. That means, you see, I was able to uh, read it. I mean, read the file of shadow. That means, yeah, that particular line of code is actually working. So, but unfortunately, I just overwrite. I think can be done. What else we can do is, maybe we can. It's a write operation, right? So we don't even have a password for plotted admin. Okay. So can we do something like plot admin, something like with like my recommendation as straight UA high. I just go to the bottom. You see this one. Okay, just append it. Uh, oh yeah, I just overwrite the particular file, so there is no way I can just get a root file unless and until I just quickly terminate this. I'm so sorry for like lending the strings almost been on, I don't know, about to 2 hour, but we'll just try to finish it before 2 hour. So it shouldn't be taking that much of time for now because the things are very sorted. We'll just wait for the IP to quickly boot off, and this time hopefully I'll just make things correct. So what a cool music. Sorry for the mic, it was a little far. I hope you can just uh hear me correct, like smoothly now with no any noises. So let's quickly copy this IP and let's try to ping it. I'm already pissed up so much. I know you might be like, if you have like seen the, if you are seeing this video, and you might also be pissed off, like, what the fuck are you doing? How can you choke like that? And that many times, not even one, two. It should be done by now, like pretty much a long time. What's happening there? Like, why I'm getting a blank page? This is not good. Oh God, please God, what's happening there? Now the machine is suddenly behaving like, so the, I don't know the payload, but I can just go back to the stream and just see the payload that was there. Just come back right there. So a little bit further. This one admin. Yeah, admin dollar. Sorry, not dollar. If or one equals to one. So the password could be anything, doesn't matter. Just log in. There we just quickly upload our web shell that's we're currently listening there. So recent, and just update it as quickly as possible. So it's there. If I just, yeah, we get a cell, we will just quickly go to our var tab, and there's a script. We'll just remove the scripts. It's on a cron job. So we just go to the scripts now, ls-la. The file has been removed. I think the name was backup or something, right? We can just get with cron job. Oh, no. Yeah, it is cron tab. So if I just, cat cron tab, it is backup.sh. So we'll just, pwd echo our Excel. Oh God, 10, 17, 120, 78. And, just change the port to 9998. Else. Okay. So let's go backup.sh, and we'll also give execution permission on backup.sh so that we can execute. There we can just do in my on port 9988. That should just give me a reversal is a plotted admin. As you can see, the plotted admin is running cron job on the particular bash.sh file, and we just overwritten netcat scripts that basically giving a reversal on this particular IP, that is our IP, that is 10.17.120.78 on the particular port that I'm listening right now, and we just give a execution permission, and they will have it We just got a uh, you know plotted admin. We can see. So we have a DOS is you know so let's use -u and root, and we since know it's SSL open SSL. So what is that? So it has something like this enc hyphen enc. Is this with a hyphen or without hyphen, or without hyphen? So we can just go enc, and it's not out, it's in. I have to make sure it's in, and provide us like file path. There you go. Finally, it was that much easy once you know. I just keep messing up the things, but we're finally here. But I want to know, like, once I reach to this point, since I can, you know, I write this stuff. I can see if there is any root user running a cron job. So there is not any of the cron job it's root is running. Okay. So it's second. If it is about like he can write the operation. Oh, you can also get a reversal, something like with this. Okay. Okay. So if I wanna write, right, like if I wanna write something, I can just do echo data like this. So that means I can create one more cron job and get a reverse shell, right? Or what I can do is, I think the best way to get a reverse shell will be, what's user, which user I am, ID plot element, right? So I think the best way will be this one, plot element, right? And you can, as I explained on my previous blog, you can just copy this entire code now and paste it, right? So if I see OpenSSL, this is our data, and if I want to, write it, I have to write it on this one. So I cannot append it. That's the problem. It's going to write all the file. So that will be an issue. I cannot actually append it. Let's see, the machine is already solved. So there's even if it's break or the machine breaks down, it's okay, right? So stop here after Python. So it distinguishes like this is like sudoers. So let's see what happens. Okay. So it's saying it cannot do this particular operation because you need a TOAS like this. You have to use in a particular format. So if you just copy the entire line of code, and you can just TOAS hyphen u like somewhere else root, and then like perform this. Still getting in permission denied. Okay, so I want to see what is the actual way to do this now. Since I completed the machine, I want to see the write up, and let's use this one. I just want to see how did he escalated, or he just left with reading a root file. Oh yeah, he did it. How he did it? I have to see that. Okay. Oh, that's is actually a credible way to do this. Just to save a root user is no password, and I'll just keep that in my note for a reference. Like for this way, also you can uh, will say that if you have right permission, you can also change the ASSWD file. I think I have to just copy from here and be root. This is actually credible because if you like able to append of this stuff, like appending, I mean to say right, not in this particular right, but append on the stuff, you can just append on a pseudo file or something else, but it's not appending, it's just writing all these stuffs, right? So for that, I think this is the best way, just to change the entire uh, the password thing. So if I just go, do this, right. Okay, so it's saying it can't be done like this. So I have to, okay, the complete code was not that exact. So I'll just copy this, and the output file will be /etc/psswd, right? If I just now uh, do sudo su or su, I don't have a password for that. Let me see what he's done is su, that should directly give him, okay, that's something. Okay, so I'm not able to write something here. But if I try to write it over slash, like maybe slash temp folder and pasted txt. Okay. Oh, I don't have a password for that. So what has he done? Could that be a reason that I am already a root user and I can access to a root? No. Okay. I'll just scroll up. Okay, nothing there too. Okay, okay. So we'll copy this line and paste it. Oh, I just again messed up. I guess I just messed up. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, it is there. Only a sudo is there. I see there is a string, so I messed up like that way as I told. I could have just, told it to not use a string, but I just a little bit messed up by using the string there. I don't think I can just do it now because the permission has already been override. So no password entry for shell. So that is already broken. So anyway, we got a point. So we'll just close this machine. We got a root flag. So hope you enjoyed. Either you can say waste of your time on 2 hour or just utilize your time. It's up to you how you felt like that. So see you. Bye. Good night.